First one is a locus of a point. So you have to keep the compass on the point and you have to draw a circle. That will be the first locus. And the second one, locus of 2 points. You have to mark 2 points like this and then join them with the ruler. Thereafter, you have to keep the compass on this point and take the measurement in the more than the middle length, then draw an arc like this, and without changing the length, you have to intersect that arc. Then you can join the intersected point. So this is known as the perpendicular bisector. It will perpendicularly bisect those two points, length of those 2 points. Then the next one is locus of two intersecting straight lines. First of all, you have to draw a line like this and draw another line like this. They will intersect in this point, and you have to keep the compass on this point and draw an arc to intersect those two straight lines. Thereafter, keep the compass on these points and draw another two arcs to bisect that angle like this. Then you can join the intersected point and the point where they were intersected before. Then this is known as the angle bisector. Okay, then the next one, the last one, locus of a straight line. So you have to keep a point on the straight line and draw two arcs on either side of the straight line like this. And you can, if you want, so you can extend the length of the compass and keep on the arc at there which was intersected with the straight line and draw an arc like this and draw another arc to intersect. Then you can join that point and the intersected point like this, so it will make a perpendicular. So again you have to mark another point and draw the same thing, construct the same thing. That means a perpendicular. Now you can take 2 centimeter or 3 centimeter, whatever they have given as you the length. Then keep on the point where you have drawn the perpendicular and the straight line which was intersected the straight line, and intersect that perpendicular up and below. Thereafter you can join them, those 2 points. So it will make two perpendicular straight lines to the previous straight line. So locus of a straight line is two parallel straight lines. Let us see how to construct a perpendicular from a point on a given line. Then here like this, you have to keep the compass on the point and intersect the straight line in either side. Thereafter, you have to keep on this point and you may extend the length and draw an arc and draw another arc to intersect that. Now you can join these two intersected points. So this is how to construct the perpendicular from a point which is given on given line. Then the second one is they would give you a straight line and a point from outside of the given line. Now you have to keep the compass like this and draw an arc to intersect the straight line. Now again you would receive 2 points. At there you have to keep the compass and draw another arc and intersect it by the other arc. Then you can join these 2 points, so it will make a perpendicular to the given line. Then the next one, let us see how to construct parallel straight lines from a point which they have given to us to the other straight line. So here, first of all, you have to draw a transversal like this. Then you have to keep the compass on this point and draw an arc to intersect those two straight lines. Then draw the same arc on the same manner. Now thereafter you can measure the length of that arc and keep it on the point which intersect the straight line, the transversal, then intersect the arc. Thereafter you have to join the intersected point with the point they have given. So it will make a a parallel straight line. And the next method is, the previous one was corresponding angle method. This method will be alternate angle method. Again you have to draw a transversal like this, and you have to do the same thing that we did before. You have to draw an arc to intersect those two straight lines. Now this time we have to change the positions and draw the arc like this to the opposite side. Thereafter again we have to measure the arc length and keep the compass on the straight line where it intersect the other arc, then intersect the arc. Thereafter again you can join the point and the intersected point, so it will give you a parallel straight line. So this method is known as alternate angle method. So I hope this method would be easier than all those. First of all, you have to draw a straight line and keep a point. Then keep the compass on this point and intersect the straight line. Intersect the straight line. Then again jump onto that intersected point and again intersect the straight line to the other side like this. Then thereafter again jump onto that point and not onto the point which they have given. To the other side you have to draw another arc. Thereafter keep it again on the point which they have given to us and intersect that arc. Then you can join those 2 points. So it will give you a parallel straight line. So I hope that this method would be easier than those. Next, let us see how to construct angles. First one is 60 degrees. So draw a line like this and keep a point on the straight line. Then keep the compass like this and draw an arc like this. Then without changing the length, keep it on the intersected point of the straight line. Then intersect the arc by another arc. Thereafter you can join the intersected point and this point. So it will make a 60-degree angle. Next one is 30 degrees. To do so, again you have to construct a 60-degree angle. As we did before, draw a straight line, then keep a point on the straight line. Draw an arc like this, then without changing the length, keep it on the intersected point and intersect it. Then it will make 60 degrees. After that, hope you remember how to construct the angle bisector. So keep the compass like this and draw an arc. Then keep the compass on the other point like this and intersect that arc. So that will be the angle bisector. So it will make 30 degrees. Then the other one is 120 degrees. Then draw an arc, like draw a straight line, then keep a point on that one. Then thereafter draw an arc like this, which is more than 60 degrees. Then draw the 60 degrees angle, then again keep it on that intersected point and again intersect the same arc, so it will make 120 degrees. Other one is 90 degrees. You have learned how to construct perpendiculars. So here I'm going to construct a perpendicular which is from a point which is given on the straight line. Then keep the compass like this and draw two arcs. Then it will make the perpendicular. That means the 90-degree angle. Then the other one would be 45 degrees. To construct 45 degrees, again you need to construct 90 degrees angle. Draw a straight line like this and keep a point on the straight line. Then by keeping the compass on that point, draw two arcs, construct two arcs on either side of the point. Then from those points you can draw an arc like this, and without changing the length you can intersect that arc. Then when you join the point and the intersected points of those arcs, it will make 90 degrees, but don't use these points to construct the angle bisector. You have to draw another arc. You have to draw another arc like this. Then from those two points which the arc intersected, you can construct the angle bisector from this point. Then now you can join the angle bisector of 90 degrees. It will make 45 degrees. Then the last one will be 75 degrees. To construct 75 degrees, you have to construct 90 degrees and 60 degrees in the same place. Here we did construct perpendicular, so here I'm going to construct another perpendicular, that means 90 degrees angle. Then using the same point you can construct 60 degrees angle. Without changing the length, you can keep on the point and intersect the arc. Then after that, in between that 60 degrees and 90 degrees, there is another angle that will be 30 degrees. When you bisect that angle, it will give you 15 degrees. That means then 15 with that 60 degrees, it will make 75 degrees. Okay, let us see how to copy an angle. First of all, you have to draw an angle like this and a straight line, and they would give you a point like this. Now what you have to do is, we are going to copy this angle to the other straight line. You have to keep the compass in here and draw an arc. Then without changing the length, you have to draw the same arc on this point, keeping the compass on this point, and thereafter you have to measure the arc of that angle and keep the compass on the intersected point. Then draw another arc. Then thereafter you can join those 2 points, so it will copy that angle to here. Now the next one is to construct triangles. So here AB 6 cm, BC 5.5 cm, and AC 4.3 cm. Now first of all you have to draw a straight line like this. Then take the length of 6 centimeter to the compass. Then keep it on the straight line and intersect the straight line by an arc. Then change the position. Then again intersect the same straight line. So it will give you AB length. Thereafter 5.5 centimeter you have to take to the compass. As they have given us it as BC, so you have to keep the compass on BC and draw an arc like this. Then after that AC equals 4.3 centimeter. Then take the length of AC 4.3 centimeter and keep the compass on A and intersect that arc. Then when you join the intersected point with A and B, it will give you ABC triangle. For the second one, it will PQ 7 centimeters, QR 5 centimeters, and PQR angle would be 60 degrees. So as we did before, first of all we have to draw a straight line like this. Then take the length PQ 7 centimeters. Then construct PQ. Keep it on the straight line and intersect. And again, by changing the position, you can take PQ straight line. Thereafter, hope you remember how to construct PQR angle 60 degrees. Therefore, we have to keep the compass at Q, then draw an arc. Then without changing the length, when we intersect the same arc, it will give us 60 degrees angle. Thereafter, we have to take the length QR 5 centimeters to the compass. Then keep it on Q. Then intersect that straight line, which made 60 degrees. Then we can name that position as R. Then when we join those two points Q and P and R, it will make us PQR triangle. Then the other one is XY equals 6.5 centimeter, XYZ angle 45 degrees, YXZ angle 60 degrees. So first of all we have to construct the straight line by taking 6.5 centimeters to the compass. Then keep it on the straight line and intersect the straight line by an arc. By changing the position, we can intersect the other part of the straight line also. Then we can name it as XY. Then let us construct first of all YXZ 60 degrees. By drawing an arc, then without changing the length, 60 degrees can be made. Then to construct Y 45 degrees XYZ, first of all we have to construct 90 degrees. Hope you remember how to construct that 90 degrees angle. Keep it on the point Y and intersect the straight line on either side. Then using those 2 points we can construct 90 degrees. Thereafter, we have to construct the angle bisect of the 90 degrees. So here, first of all, we have to draw an arc. Then it will give us 2 points. Then from those 2 points, we have to construct another two arcs to intersect. Then it will make 45 degrees angle. Then when we join those 2 points, where those two straight line intersect, we can name it as Z. Now construct a triangle like this. Then thereafter, choose one side and construct the perpendicular bisect of it. After that, construct another perpendicular bisector to another side. Now, those two perpendicular bisectors will be intersected. Then keep the compass on that point where they have been intersected. Then take the length to a vertex of the triangle and construct a circle. So this circle would move through the vertices of the triangle. This circle is known as the circumcircle of the triangle. Okay, now draw a big triangle like this. Then choose the vertex and draw the angle bisector of it. Choose one angle and construct the angle bisector. Now choose another angle and construct the angle bisector again. After that, you would receive an intersecting point, this point. Then from this point, we are going to construct a perpendicular to one side of the triangle. So I would use this side. Hope you remember how to keep it on that point and draw an arc to that side. And again, whenever we receive two intersecting point, using them again we have to construct two arcs to intersect. Then we can join the point and the intersected point. Thereafter, you have to keep the compass on the point where we have drawn the angle bisector, and from there we have to take the length through the perpendicular that we drew. Then draw a circle. So this circle is known as the inner circle of the triangle. Then for the other one, draw a small triangle like this. After that, you can extend one side like this and the other side to receive a letter like A. Then from there you would receive an exterior angle. Now we are going to construct the angle bisector of the exterior angle. So the exterior angle will be an obtuse angle. So hope you remember how to construct the angle bisector. Then there is another exterior angle. So here also we have to construct the angle bisector of it. Thereafter, you would receive a point where these two angle bisectors meet. Then from this point, we are for the third side of the triangle that we did not extend, we have to construct a perpendicular. Therefore, we can extend the side. Now again we have to keep it on that point and draw an arc to the third side. Then after that you would receive another two points where the straight line intersect. Then from those two, using those two straight points, we can construct the perpendicular from that point. Then again we have to keep the compass on that point where we have drawn the angle bisectors. Then through that perpendicular, we have to take the length to the third side, then construct the circle. So this circle is known as the excircle of the triangle, which means the exterior sides of the triangle. Okay, now let us construct the tangents. So the first one will be from a point which is on a circle. That means first of all you have to draw a circle and mark a point on the circle. Now we are going to construct a tangent through that point to the circle. So first of all, you have to join these 2 points and extend it to the other side, and from that point which is on the circle, you have to construct a perpendicular. Hope you remember how to construct the perpendicular. You have to draw two arcs, and by using those two arcs which were intersected on the line, then construct another two arcs. Then wherever they will intersect, you have to join that intersected point and the point on the circle. So this straight line is known as a tangent to the circle. And the second one, first of all, you have to draw a circle and a mark point which is exterior to the circle. Then for the first step, you have to join those 2 points, the center and the external point. Then thereafter, for that straight line, you have to construct the perpendicular bisector. Without changing the length, you have to draw two arcs. Then wherever they intersect, you have to join them. Then that perpendicular bisector and the straight line would be intersected. Then from the intersected point, take the length to the center and intersect the circle in either side. Then from the external point, you have to join the points which were intersected at the circle. So there you would receive two tangents. So that is how to construct tangents from an outside from the circle.